welcome to Black Hole Space News. In our top story today, the Mall of the Metaverse had its opening ceremony on Friday, November 25, 2021. Before we get to our top story, here's Kevin with entertainment news.
Hello, I'm Kevin for Entertainment News. The JoeSneaker channel hosted a virtual reality radio show on Thanksgiving Day. AltSpacers from around the world came together to celebrate with their virtual family and friends while having fun. The show had a script, but they improvised on the spot. You can see clips of it on the JoeSneaker Facebook page or the JoeSneaker YouTube channel.
Give a shout out. I know there's some avatars out there. Hold up. Shout out the poll, like I said, Queen Hazel, who else I got? I had to put my whole list up. I got
Black
a list.
Cherry.
You know what I'm saying? Black Cherry. Always say hey to Black Cherry. I like the way she did a little sideways there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah. Shout out to everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Max and Diamond Rider and last night Black Sands brought the karaoke last night. It was a cappella night. It was off the chain. If you missed it, catch it next week. I'm telling you, it's a different theme every week. We bring you news, weather, and approved music right here on ATL Flow, All Space Radio. Our next tune is Cool Down Now by House of Sky. Let's hit it. If I can find my mouse over here. I think it's right there.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah,
Gotta play that Color Greens by Kendrick Lamar.
All
Our
right.
theme today is R&B. R&B music today on the list.
It was just a misunderstanding. You waited in the rain for hours.
Hello, I'm Emily with today's Black All Space News. Black All Space News had the opportunity to experience the opening of the Mall of the Metaverse. This spectacular event was both inspiring and entertaining. The members of the mall are dedicated to nurturing new members to be successful in the metaverse. They are also dedicated to customer service and offer a variety of diversified businesses.
What's up, Artsy?
Please make sure you invite a friend. We're going to get started shortly and give you all the information about the mall and all. So the first thing I did was I wanted to have a custom build. I wanted my own facility, and I didn't want it to look like the cartoon space that you get with with AltSpace. I thought it was horrible, and I met my friend Artsy, and she was a builder, and she could build from scratch, and she made me this beautiful custom world. The next thing I was like, well, now I need, a body. I need custom clothes. And I went to Ryazaki and I said, I need you to build me a body. And that I came to him with the plan of how the bodies would work. We worked together diligently. The bodies were created. Not only were they created, but it so that everybody could get their own specific outfit. So, of course, the idea of the bodies has taken off, as most of you all now have bodies. I like to joke and be like, you see all these people walking around with my body on. But but it's true. The power of individuality within this space is is what is what drives us, right? Because we all want to be individuals, even in these avatars. So then, as body, I have my house, I have my homes. Now it's about how do I accentuate my life into a way that still reflects me as an individual. And that's when I began to meet everybody that you see in this mall here today. From Boo Bangas with his skyboxes, being able to customize to the space, my sky to look like where I want to be. Lumi's Joy Store, where he makes the toys that makes our lives and interactions with each other better. Did y'all know he just came out with an ice hockey table? Like unreal. We were in here for hours playing it the other day. I love ice hockey. You know what I'm saying? Uh, to Shakes Graphics, because when I throw parties, I need my graphics done. Um, all the collectibles. We're talking about Shy Boy Arts Kits and Fits. If I want to have a tailgating party, I know to go to Shy Boy because she understands how to make dope ass kits that are customized to sports teams. Like these are really real, and that could be individual. You have Micah J's Emporium. I need animations. Black Sands Travel, because while my avatar likes to go places, My avatar can make travel plans for me through Black Sands. Like that's crazy, and she has the best rates, by the way. You might want to check that out. Custom by Queen. If you haven't seen Queen's customized jewelry, rings, I mean, like everything you need to live your best life. And I said, okay, well, I found all these people. They need to be in one spot, and not just like a spot with portals, but an actual mall only incubates their business but provides community. So I want to introduce you guys to some of the folks that are here at the mall, and you can hear their stories yourselves and understand why community economics is important, and why these people are, and you as well, are at the very forefront of the next phase of what the metaverse will be. So who wants to go first? Of course, I'm going to go with my business partner, Artsy. So, Artsy, if you can tell everybody about the structure, about the build, and everything about Artsy and Lux and VR.
Yes. Welcome everybody to the Mall of the Metaverse. My name is Artsy. I'm a world builder within inside of AltSpace and the Metaverse in general. Um, this project was really special to me when Shaw Boogie brought it to me to build because when I first came into AltSpace, uh, people told me it was, frowned upon to charge money for things. And I have always, stood by the motto that I don't work for free and that I believe artists should get paid for what they do. Because we spend a lot of time, we put a lot of effort into learning how to use this technology in ways that creates amazing, fun atmospheres for everybody to enjoy when they come into AltSpace. And so I think it's really amazing to look around here and see all of these innovators and people that are bringing their talents and creations to a wider audience. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous and it's absolutely beautiful. I wanted to make a mall that was reflective of the architecture that maybe we haven't seen in the real world. So like the outside has these gigantic blocks that are creating like an artistic piece around the mall. And I've been playing around with my own artistic, architectural skills and, with this cutout that goes around the entire building. For me, it was a bit of a challenge. But I really wanted to create a space that had the grandiose feeling of a mall, that we know in real life, but also had, it was small enough that we still felt like we were together in the same space. And so this is my luxury metaverse take on a mall, and I'm super excited that you guys are here and welcoming us in, like you guys have been doing for months. So thank you, Shaw Boogie, for the wonderful idea in bringing all of us together. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your stay here.
Thank you, Artsy. I need King Creations. Can you come up to the stage as well? And Shy Boy, you're up next. No, it's you. You go next.
Okay, okay. Hey, little bro. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the Meta Mall. I am Shy Boy. I too, also, I got tired of searching for that custom kit, that special kit. Many of you know, I have hundreds of houses. That's my favorite pastime. I create a house. I furnish a house. And I do it stylishly. So I get asked all the time, "Wow, how you get your fit so drip?" I just play with the color wheel, and I'm grateful that the color wheel is back. But not only that, as I create your custom kits, I can also create an art piece to go in your on your walls. Because they have a small selection of art that they give us to put on our walls, but we want things that reflect us, reflect our likeness, reflect the things that we like. shout out our pride day every day. So that's what I do. So come to me for that. Welcome and enjoy and check out everybody here because everybody here is dope. Everything here is unique and specialized to your liking. Thank you all.
Next up is Queen Hazel. Yeah,
With the
we all matching
decor here, I
today.
know I was kind of the dress. Okay. Yeah. All right. Hello, everyone. Hi. See my two moms. Love them. Shout out to my two moms. They always support me. I know my cousins are somewhere. My brother. Hey, what's up? Okay. All right. So mine is a little bit different. When I started, I want to say I never thought of. I didn't even know. You can't hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Are you on Amplify?
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Okay,
Everybody?
yeah, they can hear
Yeah.
you.
Okay. So as I was saying, I never knew of a kit was a MRE, like different worlds. I never knew none of that when I first got on this platform. And it's kind of funny because my real life best friend, which he's on here too, he introduced me to this. So fast forward, um, I'm a learner. I love to learn new things and see what I can push myself to that limit. So when I learned about the kits, I went on YouTube. That's when I started learning myself how to do it. And then that's when I started, asking different people. I know I asked, let me see, like Poe or Artsy or even Michael J on how to do certain things. So I'm still learning. Still a learning progress because I still want to push myself to that limit and do different things. So when I first got whips of an MRE, I said, "Oh man, that's dope." Then I started looking around and I said, "Well, I don't see a lot of MREs that have rings." So I started doing that. I want to say that it's very frustrating, very extremely frustrating of doing the MRE, especially on the hands, because with the thumbs and the index fingers, they move, and it's very time consuming. But and there's times that I wanted to quit. I had a lot of people that been with me tell me don't quit, keep going. I push myself and keep going and keep doing it, even though there's errors, and I keep, and I learn from those trying errors, and I just keep on doing it till I know that it's right. So, with me, um, do kits, and I do jewelry as well. So, um, want to thank everybody for coming out because I don't want to be long winded. How people keep saying that I am, and we really do appreciate everyone for showing us so much love. Thank you. Love y'all.
That's
Two
what's up.
moms. T Max and Dumb Rider. Love y'all.
And regardless of her frustration, she does make the best jewelry in all space. Make sure you see her when she does it. But in the meantime, trophies, a lot of you do competitions. She's the girl to go to make those custom trophies. Or if you just want to give one to a friend for just being, hey, number one dad or number one friend or whatever, make sure you go to Custom by Queen. Next up, we have Timeless Time. I'm gonna put it on Amplify. Yeah.
Dang
There you
it.
go.
Yeah.
Do I gotta start my
Yeah.
speech all over? Okay, sorry.
Yes, you got to start all
Go
over
You
ahead.
guys
again.
are fucking making history right now. We're in the mall of the metaverse. This is a place where you can come and get something from like different kind of creative minds. Like no one here is the same. You know, they all offer something different. I'll tell you a little bit about what I offer and why I offer it. So come to me if you want any like custom homemade items, furniture, decor. You want a cheese grater, a knife block, a clock on the wall, something like that. Anything, you know, just for your house, you can come to me and get that. And I'm gonna tell you why I make these things. When I first came to AltSpace, it was hard to get anything. I didn't have a house, I didn't have furniture, I didn't know where to go, I didn't know who to ask. It was like, where do you go? How do you get things that everyone else has? You know, it was just like a big secret and stuff like that. You know, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy myself a laptop, which I did, and I'm going to download Unity and passion. Like when Artsy said, you just put hours into it. You put freaking hours into this, man, and just becomes a love, you know. So I make furniture for you guys. Anything you want. Everything I make is custom. You know, if you come to me with a
Custom.
picture you want, just give me an idea of what you want. I will make it for you. But, all right, thank you guys. That's it. I just want to thank Shy Boogie again for making this possible for us. Thank you, baby.
And I want to make note that the mall isn't intrusive on anyone's what they've already built. These boutiques are spaces where you can meet them, where you can find out the information and find out how to get to them and make an appointment so that you know that you're not wasting your time running all over the place trying to look for them. And then you go with them from their boutique or their storefront right to their warehouse, right to their permanent world or wherever. So this is, I don't want to call it a hub because there's a lot of hubs. I want to make sure that it's a little bit more elevated than that. This is a conduit. This is a conduit for you to live your best meta life. Okay, this is that conduit. So with that in mind, I want to hand it over to Black Dance.
Let's see. Okay, I think I'm amplified now, right? Okay, excellent.
Yes, you are.
Hello. Wonderful. Thank you. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for coming out. This is definitely a historic moment, and thank you, Child Boogie, and thank you, Artsy, for the amazing opportunity. This is freaking fantastic. I'm not a world builder. I can't make kits or whatever, but what I do is I make memorable memories and I make entrepreneurial dreams come true. That is what I do, and that's what I'm known for. When I first got into AltSpace, I never thought I'd last longer than a week up in here, you know, the social app, got to talk to people and do all this stuff. All I want to do is sing. That's it. And I found the karaoke circuit, and you know, I did that a lot. And then I started hearing about, you know, all these worlds being built, and you can do this and you can do that. And then I actually started running into people that were talking about building businesses outside of AltSpace. And I was like, well, you know, that's what I do. I teach entrepreneurship. I've had several businesses. I do consulting. You know, how can I help you? And I've spoken to enough people in here that I'm like, maybe I should start a little something so that people can get the education that they need for free. Because there's a lot of information out there. Of course, you can Google anything, but how do you know what's right for you? And so I started doing that and doing my business hub and advertising businesses for free in my hub just to get people a start. And then I became a travel agent, and I'm like, I'll put this in here too because we like to travel. Everyone likes to travel, right? And so that's what I did. And then now I get to bring it all together in one space here in the mall. And this is just exciting. It's a wonderful moment for everyone. And I do hope that all of you, please, please, please frequent the stores, come out, talk to the people, make appointments, share this information with your friends, okay? This is incredibly important that we stick together and that we help each other in this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Black Sands. Next up, we're going to turn it over to Mommy Nature. Oh.
Hello. It's one of my first times being in the metaverse on 2D, and it feels quite awkward. I'm Mommy Nature. I see a lot of familiar faces. Welcome. And I know some people are logged in as well. So just wanted to give a brief introduction about myself. I am Mommy Nature, and some of you have met me. I also am a painter, and I create abstract paintings that are, blur the lines between science and nature, hence the name Mommy Nature, like Mother Nature. Really important to me that I infuse terrestrial materials and earth materials in the art that I create and the love that I share here. My paintings are NFT creations, and if anyone doesn't know about NFTs, I also am able to help you understand that space and that world as well. It does coincide very much with the metaverse, cryptocurrency, and the blockchain, and so that's something I'm also passionate about. Myself and my partners, we do like to offer education in the realm of, it helps people create financial freedom. So this collective and community type of endeavor is really special to me, and I'm happy to be a part of it. If anyone has questions about what cryptocurrency is, blockchain, NFTs, I'll be happy to answer as much as I can, and if not, I'll point you in the direction of those who are have more expertise in that. Store in the metaverse will consist of just that. We'll offer abstract paintings that will be available for your home in real life, in addition to in the metaverse. There's special content that's available. It's unlockable for individuals who acquire the NFT so that you can invest in NFTs. They're going to serve as your currency here in the metaverse. So thank you so much, Shy Boogie and Artsy and Black Sands, and Shy Boy, and everyone else who's chosen to participate in this endeavor.
Thank you, Mommy. Next up, I'm going to hand it over to King's Creation. King from King's Creation.
There we go. Y'all hear me now? Perfect.
Yep.
No, I'm excited about this place. I've been to a lot of versions of an Metaverse mall, and by far this is the best I've seen yet. This is pretty cool. Just curiosity, was this Blender? This is a reason to switch to Blender right here. This is really good. I'm excited about this, and stuff like this should have been coming around a long time ago, and get it today finally. So thank you guys.
Yes. So Optic can you let them know about
Oh, sorry,
who you
I missed the
are
first
and
part
what
of
you
this. I
do and
apologize.
who you are and what
Yeah,
you
sorry.
do?
What I do is I do structures and landscapes. I just want to set the vibe. I want to create a nice place for you. I'm not going to decorate it. That's going to be up to interior decorators and your own taste. A lot of community stuff I put out there is kind of the places I wanted to hang out in when I first got here, and there were no places like that available. So the community stuff I do put out, that's just for everybody to enjoy, but I do custom stuff